Revered Shakti Maharaj, Mohan Maharaj, Secretary Maharaj, Vidyapith, Vishwarup Maharaj, Anand Maharaj and Ramendra Maharaj, and other Maharajas who have come from various parts of the country who had spent some time in Vidyapith earlier during their career. Respected Dadas who have taken time out from their busy schedule to visit Vidyapith during the centenary year celebrations. Respected teachers, my dear brothers of Vidyapith and my dear colleagues who came in the last 2 days to be part of, who have come here to take part in the celebrations. I was lucky to be here on the invitation of Secretary Maharaj during the September function. And as you saw the brief glimpses of the function that we had, it was very impressive, and I extend my gratefulness to Maharaj who invited us to be part of the celebrations on the behalf of Praktini. And I wish that in days to come, Vidyapith will be achieving greater success and glory. As President of the Praktini Executive Committee, it has been a very humbling experience for me to work in tandem with the authorities at Vidyapith. And we have tried during these COVID times, because our tenure of 2 years was by and large co-terminus with the COVID pandemic, and which affected the entire functioning of the society, and we were not left unscathed by that. But despite that, we used that crisis to our advantage, and we have tried to work on 3 priorities of networking the alumni, the Praktinis, and doing our bit for Vidyapith, as well as for doing our bit for society. As Shri Thakur had said, Jiv Sheva is Shiv Sheva, and Nar Narayan Seva is a very important part of our focus. And I assure Maharaj, whosoever is in the committee, we will always strive to live up to the expectations of the Vidyapith authorities and ensure that we work for the upliftment of the poor people, the have-nots who are desperate to get support from some quarter. In our case also, there are instances we had certain very unfortunate deaths of our Praktini brothers. We tried to help their families, and my aim is to strengthen the Praktini networks in such a manner that the Praktinis feel that there is some kind of cushioning for them, some support system for them, which would be there to take care of their in some kind of untoward incident. Having said that, during our interactions with Maharaj, Secretary Maharaj and Principal Maharaj, certain things have been brought to our notice that it would be very nice if our fellow Praktinis come forward and give our contributions, do our bit to have a staff quarter for Vidyapith. Because Deoghar, as we have seen, has become a big city now. Unlike in our earlier days in the 70s, 80s, it was a very sleepy town, mainly known for Baba Baidyanath's temple. But nowadays with AIMS and other airport facility and all, and after the partition of Bihar in Jharkhand into Jharkhand, Deoghar has become an important city, and the cost of living has really gone up. So teachers who are coming to give their services, it would be very befitting for them to have some kind of set up staff quarters and all, for which we should deliberate in the next few days so that we can do our bit for Vidyapith. The other thing is, as Maharaj was saying, that we have been trying to help Vidyapith by contributing for boundary wall and other projects in the school building also. School building, the Bani Bhavan has been there for a very long time, and it needs a lot of work to be done there. So my request to all our Praktini brothers would be to think about it and in whatever manner we can be of help to Vidyapith, let's extend that to our alma mater. And in the end, I would make some requests to our brothers that discipline is one part of the institution which has kind of given glory to our institution. And it is very unfortunate that the Maharaj, Secretary Maharaj and the Principal Maharaj have to have faced embarrassing situations when the Praktini brothers have tried to come to Vidyapith during COVID times. When there are time limits, we must adhere to that, because we can't compromise on discipline part. If we don't compromise, if we don't adhere to the timings and compromise the discipline, it will be very difficult for the authorities to ensure discipline by the students. So my request would be to please ensure that we don't create some kind of embarrassment for the authorities, which would be impacting the overall discipline of the institution. And with these words, I am again express my gratitude to Maharaj, Secretary Maharaj, for inviting Vice President Maharaj to be here for the function. I am really grateful for his presence here, and I wish the institution a bright future. Thank you so much.